Camp is officially over with. We're officially 1 week away from the first game of the season. What are your emotions going into that game?
Well, I'm just, you think I'd grow up, right, and not be nervous, but, as it comes closer and closer, I'll be nervous like it's my, first game ever coaching. And so I'm excited about this group. They've done it the right way. Our camp was really, really, really good. Attitudes were awesome. Effort was incredible. And so I'm excited about their opportunities. But I'm always kind of stressed out as the first game approaches. Just the way I'm built, I guess.
The Fair State program that we have right now is not the program that you came in, 10 years ago. Talk about kind of like your journey into building up this national championship program and kind of like your trials and tribulation that you experienced.
Yeah, that's a great question. So looking back, I tell people I've had 6 head coaching jobs at different levels, and this one was the 6th. And I thought to myself, man, this is a scary one. So very pleased that we've been able to kind of get this thing turned. But it's all about players. The coaches really just kind of be a guiding hand to help young people kind of be steered in the right direction. But our guys here are unbelievable. So the determination they show every day to try to be the best version of themselves, in the weight room or on the practice field or really just on their own in the summertime, drill work and extra work all the time. Our players are incredible, and I hope this university appreciates what they've done. And I know, people say, oh, how good you going to be? Ultimately, I'm not a guy that's going to predict how good we're going to be, but I will predict that we will be fiercely competitive, fiercely committed, fiercely determined to be the best that we can be. And sometimes in the game of football, we could be better than we've ever been and still lose a game or two. Just like last year, we could have lost a game or two. So, it's football, and it is hard to win. And so, everybody wants to take you down. And so I'm proud of our approach. Our guys work really hard, and we'll see what happens. But we will be out there competing, guaranteed that.
You guys got the chance to win the national championship, got that kind of that off the goal list, and I'm not going to ask you about terms like the target being on your back. I'm more so asking about the perspective of this was the first time this offseason you guys were the defending national champions. So has it felt any different this offseason because of that from your coaching perspective, or?
No. I worried about that when we came back in January. I just, in January we're recruiting. We're just in the weight room for the most part with the strength coach, and then after signing day, then we do winter conditioning and stuff. But when we rolled back, it was almost like I was just amazed. It's almost like not one single human being kind of felt entitled and said, oh, we're the national champs. In fact, it almost served as the opposite. It's been a really motivating factor for our guys to continue to grow and continue to be the best they can be, whether it's Jared Bernhardt or any of the guys that are in the NFL that motivates our guys. I don't know what it is, but it's cool to see, and our opportunities to stay focused and locked in on just really the process of trying to be the best version of ourselves. It's been that way since we came back off of Christmas break.
Last question. I've witnessed you do 50 push-ups in a row. You're very fit for a guy your age. Do you find yourself being a mentor and kind of leader on the football field as well as for these young men outside of football too?
Well, I want to be both, obviously. I want to be there for them, in any challenge they might have with mental health or any challenge they might have just with, some kind of minor academic situation. Whatever it might be, I want to be there for them. I just tell people the catalyst of our greatness is love. And love can't be just about coaching guys on a field, in a game, right? it's got to be bigger than that. And so I want to be there in all aspects. As far as, being fit, I guess it comes down to the fact that I just tell people it's a long season. We played last year on December 18th. I don't want to be that guy that runs out of gas. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but sometimes, coaches can run out of gas too. So I want to be prepared for the long haul. I want to feel good. I want to have the energy level to just do my job to the best of my ability. And so being fit is a part of that. For me, may not be for other people, but for me, mentally, that helps me. And physically, I think it helps me. So I trained pretty hard this summer, and yeah, I was locked in on push-ups and things of that sort. And so I feel pretty fit right now. And so hopefully I stay healthy and driven the whole year to have the energy level I need to have to coach these guys. And when I lose that energy level, it'll probably be time for me to do something else.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.